it's Elise. It's me, in case you were wondering who's this stranger with glasses. Surprise, it's me. I'm gonna put them back on. Starting a video is always the hardest part. It's always the hardest part because I want to say something that will entice you to stay, and if I try too hard, it comes off really weird. So please stay and join me for a very relaxing time. We're just gonna be hanging out. And a few little notes. Besides my glasses, the camera angle's a little different today. I still haven't figured out the perfect camera placement and lighting and stuff in my new apartment. I've actually moved the furniture around a few times, so the desk is against the wall. Here, there's a wall in front of me, but the desk used to be over there against that wall, kind of where the mirror is, and I moved her, so could be moved again, but I think I like it over here. Also, in case you haven't noticed, the microphone is on the ear-to-ear setting. It's on the binaural setting, and there's no little hat on the microphone, taken off her wig. So I don't know how it's gonna sound. It's been a while since I took that off. I decided to make more sensitive ASMR today. So I'll do my very best not to talk too loud. As we know, I tend to get louder and louder as I really get into my chatty mode, so we won't be doing that today. Today, I did a handful of things. I went to the post office. That is such an adult activity, going to the post office. I feel like such a good citizen when I go to the post office and I hand over my mail and I pay for my postage. Such a patriotic act. I love the mail. However, I gotta tell you something really cute. I think it's cute. The envelope. Okay, I'm sending it to, I don't know if I should tell you who I'm sending it to at the beginning or end of the story. I'm trying to think of what's gonna be the most climactic for you. I want this to be a good story. So, for the millionth time, I'll be telling you that I live in Japan, but we may have some new viewers here today, in which case, welcome. Thank you, I'm happy you're here. I live in Japan, I work here and whatnot, and so I had to pay my taxes for the last year, and it was my first time paying taxes, and taxes have to be paid on paper, in the mail, or there's a few options, or handing them in person to the tax office, or mailing it. But it all has to be on paper, and that is so mind blowing to me. I can't comprehend, taxes done on paper and handing them to the government in person. That's crazy. Like, no TurboTax, not over here. And it's such a weird, it's not hypocritical, but it kind of feels hypocritical because we have like the bullet trains from the future, but then we're still submitting our taxes on paper. What's that about? But that's not what the point of my story is. The point of my story is that today I had to send a letter to the tax office. And oh shoot, I just told you who I sent the letter to. I was supposed to keep it a secret until the end. Well, now you know. And they gave me like a prepaid envelope so that I wouldn't have to pay for postage. And the envelope that they gave me didn't come with any sticky part. You know how you lick the envelope or whatever, or you peel it and make it sticky and then close it. It didn't have any stickiness, so I was like, what am I gonna do? I didn't have tape because I just moved, right? So the tape's not here. I don't know where it is. I used to have tape, but I don't have it now. And so I had the most genius solution. Let me show you. I just have to show you. Guess what I used to seal my envelope? I'll be back in a moment. Should I? I'm gonna pause the video. So, wait. Okay. I sealed the envelope with some cute stickers. I love it. I think we should decorate our envelopes all the time. I put, and the funny thing, I have a sticker collection, and this pack has a lot of envelopes all over it, and it's like mail themed, like here's the mailman. I was like, this is perfect. So I sealed it with a couple really cute little stickers. So the tax office is in for a lovely surprise when they receive my letter. I hope that will give me favoritism when they're like calculating my tax returns and that stuff. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, I thought that was cute. And not only did I go to the post office today, but I also went to the grocery store. Another fun place. As an adult, I'm an adult, but as you get older, I feel like the grocery store is one of those things that just gets more fun as you get older. I freaking love going to the grocery store. I love going to the grocery store. I love, like, looking for the little sales and stuff. I just get really excited about what I'm gonna buy and, like, trying a new, like, I got a new cream cheese today. I'll be trying it in the morning on my new bagel. Look at this. Are you kidding me? I have a good reason to be so excited about this because bagels are not that common here. And it's hard to find them at all. So when you find a bagel and it's good, it's something to celebrate. And I found this is my second time getting this one. And yes, they're sold individually wrapped. They don't sell like big packs of bagels. They're just individually wrapped like this. And this one has a bunch of like seeds and nuts and fruit like dried fruit in it, and it's very healthy feeling when I eat it. So I'm excited to eat it in the morning. Sorry, my eyes are kind of itchy. And I bought this. I went to Muji. Do you know Muji? I think Muji is some places in America. Muji has a little bit of everything. They have like house goods and stationery and a little bit of everything. But it has like a very, feels a little bit fancy. But it's not like expensive, but it's not like the dollar store. And they have a skincare line that is actually really popular in Japan. A lot of my friends use their skincare. And I like this moisturizer. This is the Moisturizing Milk Light. Sappari. I think sappari means that it's like lightweight. So this one is not too heavy. So I used this one in the summer, and it's getting warmer here now. And I think we're entering the rainy season soon. It's gonna get rainy and it's gonna get so humid. Drink of the day is water. Okay, I think I want to put the hat on because I'm very aware of like blowing air into the microphone, or when I say the letter, I have to go far away. When I say the letter F, it blows into the microphone, and I'm like trying really hard not to breathe. So I'm gonna put this on. Let's see how loud this is. I'm gonna pause and then. Okay. If this is really loud, I will have to like edit it out. But if not, I will keep it in. Let's see. Is that really loud for you? Hello. Can you hear me in there? Hello. Can you hear me in there? Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay. So now I feel a little bit less worried about the amount of air coming out of my mouth. I'm not like a whisper up close mic ASMR person usually. I'm more of like a soft spoken, I'm back here talking kind of ASMR person. So this is not my strength, and I don't know how good I am at this, and I have a lot of respect for the up close whispery ASMR artists, because I get so out of breath doing a lot of close whispering, because in between whispers, when you breathe, you can't breathe into the microphone, so you have to like time your breathing, and I don't know how they do it for like a 40-minute video. I gotta practice. I need to practice. We have to practice. See, I was watching. Sorry about that. I was watching an ASMR video earlier. I get kind of easily influenced by the type of ASMR that I watch. I suddenly want to copy them and be just like them and do what they do. And the type of ASMR that I watched earlier was very like whispering and high sensitivity up in your ears like this, and very like tingly, and so now I wanted to be just like them. I should say the creator, but I don't remember the channel name. Such a sweet person. He has really, really sweet energy. Oh goodness, I think it might be, I gotta look it up. I can't just not. Let me get my laptop. It's somewhere. It's on my bed. Hang out with my hand while I go over here. You hang out with my hand, okay? My hand is here. Okay, here's my laptop. Okay. My laptop. YouTube.com. Then see if he'll be in any of my recommended on my homepage. Yes, oh my god, he's my number one top recommendation. It is Darius ASMR. Darius ASMR. Darius ASMR. Darius ASMR. Such a lovely energy. I've talked about this before, that I feel like when you're watching ASMR, the aura of the person is like equally as important as the actual sounds that they make, and he just has such like a sweet presence, and I want to be his friend. Darius ASMR. He has 18,000 subscribers, and he deserves 18 million. So if you're a fan of whispering and like tingly type, oh, be quiet, there's so many loud cars. Tingly ASMR, if you're a fan, I really recommend. It's sometimes that kind of ASMR just scratches my brain in a good way. Yeah. Oh my goodness. My glasses got stuck in my hair. Oh, I have to finish my show and tell of things that I got today. I showed you my bagel, and I showed you these stickers I got in South Korea from Daiso. And they were only 1,001, which is like $1, and they're really cute. And there's a lot more in the back. Lots of stickers. Okay, and my bagel that expires on May 19th. And that is soon. Let's have a discussion about that. I have noticed comparative to the United States, a lot of foods that I buy here in Japan, it seems like the expiration date is much sooner. Whereas in America, if you get a pack of bagels, it's not going to expire in like the next couple days. I'm not sure how long it would be, but that tells me that there may be less preservatives and whatnot in the food here, which would make it expire sooner. I don't know anything about the truth, but that's my 2 and 2 equals 4. Either that or I don't know. But I think that in the United States, I wish that the FD whatever, I don't want to get all political on here, okay, but I'll just say that I wish there was more regulations for some of the preservatives and stuff that's allowed to be in food that makes it like last longer, have a longer shelf life, so that like it can be more profitable for whoever's selling it. I wish it was more about health and quality than the money. That's just my perspective. Yeah. Yeah. Things do expire here much sooner, even some, I don't know. And also, I didn't realize that the color of some things is really not the way it's supposed to be with some foods. Like, apparently, I don't want to get into like food dye and stuff. I didn't realize that it's not normal for food dye to be in things to make it like fun colors, to make it more like attractive or appealing. That I didn't realize. I don't know, I just thought that was normal. But things don't really have a bunch of food dye in it here. And that's something that my Japanese friends have mentioned to me. And they're like, why do you want to eat something that's such an unnatural color? Like, isn't that scary? Like, that can't be good for your body. And I was like, I never thought about it like that. Like, red number 5 just in everything. Oh, well, I don't know. But like, I was fine. Eating red number 5 every day, I was fine. Was I? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this. I don't want to get controversial. You know, I'll tell you a funny thing, a little insider thing about YouTube is when I'm uploading a video that will be monetized, I have to check off a bunch of boxes that says the video does not include any controversial things, such as, I'm gonna like list a bunch of stuff like language, graphic violence, talk about violence, talk about sensitive events, talk about controversial topics. And it's like, what is a controversial topic? It's kind of vague. And the list goes on. Otherwise, like, you could either like get demonetized or even like taken down. But I think it has to be like very, very graphic or something for it to be taken down. Anyway, so I'm always very careful. I mean, I don't usually talk about controversial or like graphic or violent, profane things anyway. So it's not like I'm super censoring myself, but I'm just saying. The more I know. Just saying. Anyway. Cheers. 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 Oh, this is hilarious. What I just said to you about, I feel like this fluffy mic is taking up over like half the screen. It's bigger than my face. No, this is funny. This is funny because the next thing I show you is like, it kind of goes against what I was just complaining about. I just gotta show you. These are barbecue beef flavored something chips. I don't know. They look like Cheetos, but they got a whole steak on here. Like, how'd they get the steak into the Cheetos? It's like there's gotta be some chemicals in here. There's gotta be something. So I don't know. They got me. Take back everything I just said. Okay, and this expiration date is in 2025. First ingredient is corn grease. What is corn grease? What? It says corn grease. Grease. Sounds like grease, right? Corn grease. What? Made in Japan. Corn grease, okay. What is corn grease? And then some kind of oil. And then I cannot read that. And then wheat. And then can't read that. Oh, some kind of seasoning. Oh, and then some kind of protein something. And then shoyu dare. That's soy sauce. And then another kind of oil. And then origo. What is origo? I don't know. And then beef powder. Beef extract powder. So that's how they get it in here. They powder it up. Okay. And then amino acids. And then some kind of flavor something. Caramel. Oh, karameru iro. Oh my god, so they do put food coloring because it says karameru iro something, which means caramel colored something. That's gotta be caramel colored whatever to make it this color. Caught him red-handed. So there is food coloring here too. Okay, then what the freak? What are my friends complaining about? Okay, and then anato iro. What is anato iro? Another color thing. And then asesuru famuke kanzo. I don't know what either of those are. Okay, so a lot of stuff goes into this. A lot of oils, a lot of beef powder, a lot of wheat. I've never eaten these, so I don't know if it's gonna be yummy or not. But it says number 1, so it's gotta be good. Oh, it's the number 1 corn snack. Corn snack? It said wheat. Didn't it say wheat? I don't know. I think I'm better off. I just don't read the labels. Ignorance is bliss. I will simply eat it and enjoy. I had an ice cream earlier. It was really good. It was like milk tea flavored. Ice cream. And yeah. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I feel like I hear sirens in the distance. Oh, I hear sirens in the distance. Oh, I checked my mail. And I actually opened everything and I read all of it. And I acted appropriately for all of the contents of the letters. Because I had a cute little stack of mail that have been building up. Because okay, I feel like I've never done that in America before, but for some reason the mail being in Japanese makes it a whole task of having to comprehend everything. It just takes so much brain power. So I'm like, I don't want to do this right now. And 5 minutes remaining for X today. I have those little restriction things on my phone. It's only 15 minutes of Twitter a day. I don't even use Twitter, or X or whatever it is. I feel like it's gone downhill a lot and there's nothing good anymore. I don't, so I won't even use those 5 minutes that I have for the day. Thank you. Does that mean it's midnight? Oh, I hope not. What time is it? Oh, I need to go to bed. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. Yamitsuki barbecue. Taste of juicy beef and original sauce. Can't stop it. Barbecue flavor. Exactly. Okay. See, once I started talking, I just went into like soft-spoken mode. I stopped with my whispering. My whispering in my glasses. My whispering. This is cute. It's really cute. Yeah, thanks. Okay, I've showed you everything that's important. Is there anything else that I'm supposed to talk about with you guys? Oh, there was an overwhelmingly positive response to things that I shared in a previous ramble video. And if you are one of those people who saw that and responded positively, then I think you know what I'm talking about. And I just winked at you. No, seriously, I really, really was moved emotionally by how supportive and understanding and kind and everything, all of the above, that everyone was. I didn't expect such a positive response. And I was so close, let me tell you, I was so close to not uploading that video. Or I was just gonna delete the second half. I swear, and I yeah. So I'm really glad I did, because I feel validated, and yeah, it just made me feel good. So thank you all, and you're all wonderful. And it made me feel, how did it make me feel? It made me feel like I'm not crazy for the way that my brain works and the problems that I have and stuff. And I really appreciate you all for that. And if you didn't watch that video and you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you're not in on the secret. And I'm gonna be annoying and tell you to go watch my ramble. The video is called something like ASMR, but halfway through turns into a therapy session. And I wasn't talking about like a little role play where like I'm a therapist. I'm talking about like I literally start trauma dumping like halfway through the video. Yeah, that's all. You guys are really sweet, and I'm so grateful to have such good people as my audience, and I really appreciate it. I'm very grateful, and I will update you with my progress. Oh, I'll give you one little update. So now, because then I'm gonna have to like explain for context, because everybody else is gonna be lost. Okay, I'll hold it in for now, but updates, I'll let you know. And anyway, I gotta go eat my what is this? Eat my taste of juicy beef and original sauce, can't stop it, barbecue flavor chips. with caramel number 5 food coloring. And I'm sure it's gonna be yummy. I really hope so. I have high hopes for this. Are Cheetos made of corn flour? And not, is it wheat? Is Cheetos puffed wheat or puffed corn? That's the question of the day. And I know someone will come at me with an answer. Because this is apparently corn based and it looks like Cheetos, and that's why I got it, because we don't have Cheetos in Japan. And I was like, I really need something of that texture. Just want a little crunchies. And this is, yeah, and okay. Okay. Okay, let's say goodnight. Let's say goodnight. Let's say goodnight. Let's say goodnight. And I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.